They might not have changed since we were last here. Actually, it doesn't really look like they have. Foresta. No, I think these are all the same things. Okay, so we might actually be done with more than I thought. Let's just look for key individuals. Oh, not this. This isn't the bracer place. Goodbye. Okay, no more event here. We'll talk to Toa's family. They appear to be in the same positions. Nope, he had the same thing to say. Okay. Leica district then. I may not look the part, but I've actually been knighted. I haven't been granted any territory, but I am technically a noble. There are many nobles like myself in Erebonia. The Blood and Iron Chancellor's forceful policies always give me a headache. We're just lesser nobles who lack mira and power. The Blood and Iron Chancellor's forceful policies always give me a headache. I agree. My daughter Emily joined the Imperial Army. She's a pilot for the recently established air fleet. She's always been the type who learns by doing, so I'm sure she's been training hard. As her mother, naturally I'm worried, but I'm rooting for you, Emily. Wait, Emily? As in, Emily from Thors? So this is her family then. I heard she was from Heimdall, but I guess it's a small world. I'm trying to remember who Emily was. I think I can picture her, but I'm not sure. I'm sure Emily is devoting her time to training. I'm cheering for you, Emily. It's easier for me to remember people with like really unique names. Well, I need to prepare for my afternoon classes now. We received a package from Teresha's house addressed to Emily. Oh, okay. It's kind of hard to send her packages since she's in the Imperial Army. I should forward it to her soon. Oh, that's right. Teresha is Emily's best friend. I guess her house is acting as an intermediary. Teresha is from a noble family, so it's hard for them to send packages directly to the Imperial Army. I promised Emily, so I need to forward it soon. Okay, it's all coming together. She was a commoner girl that became friends with the noble. Yes. We got to meet the noble's family in the previous game, so it's nice to get to meet the commoner's family in this one. Who are clearly much more supportive. The flute and violin seem too hard. Pretty clumsy, so I want an easy instrument. Are there easy instruments? Are you a customer? Welcome. Let me know if there's a particular instrument I can help you find. So that's the president of the Revout Company. Yeah, he seems like a nice person. He's the one who inherited the responsibility of running the company from Major Claire. He seems very reliable. Our president left to repair an instrument and finally returned. He's very meticulous and he always takes a long time, but you can see the quality of the work that he puts in. When my flute broke, he was the one who fixed it. That's how I met him, which led to me getting a job here. How did you break your flute? Theodore is a childhood friend of mine. I'm a novelist and he's my editor. Oh, we actually just heard about this guy from the bookstore. That's interesting. He always words things in the strictest ways. He's so annoying. I can't stand him. Should you say that when he's like right next to you? With his stupid, heartless smile, he just exists to complicate things. Or he exists to keep you on task. How are things, Mr. Bestseller? Don't call me that. Look, I'm fine, okay? I finished sorting out the nominees. That's good, but I'm more interested in the status of your next novel. Well, that's gonna take more time. The award is important, but so is your next book. Right, Mr. Bestseller? Don't write Mr. Bestseller me. I hate when you call me that. I think he loves that you hate when he calls you that. So, do I need to present some examples? Examples of imperial culture? My head is going to explode. You need more perseverance. They say lions push their cubs off a cliff? But this is just too much. Do lions do that? Push their cubs off cliffs? That's interesting. Although I do think birds push baby birds out of the nest to force them to learn how to fly. And it's a make or break moment, that's for sure. Just think about it more, Miria. Didn't know that about lions, though, if that's true. So, okay, no, you have the same thing to say, regardless of which one of you I speak to. The Supreme Shortcake is the most popular item on the menu. It started out as a limited edition item for the summer festival, but ended up earning a reputation for itself. It's a smash hit among students, and young couples especially. I do love shortcake. Delicious. Okay, let's go in this building. The main attraction of the party will be Princess Alphen's first dance. People have been speculating for years who she's going to choose as her partner, and tomorrow we will finally find out. I won't be able to take my eyes off of them. Good luck, Green. Good luck. Ah, new fishing gear. Part of the fun of fishing is collecting the equipment. Choosing different gear can really change your fishing experience, that's for sure. My oldest son, William, is traveling around the central part of the continent with the 4 kingfishers. When they came across a fishing group from Calvard, whom they challenged, apparently it was a closer match than they would have liked. We must defend the Lake Lord name no matter what. That's where the Fisherman's Guild comes in. The priority right now is to defend the Lake Lord name, whatever it takes. In order to scrub our name of our disgrace abroad, I will accept nothing less than the Fisherman's Guild to grovel at our feet in defeat. Good luck with that. It was our chairman, Lake Lord I, who established the Lake Lord Company. He's really quite broad-minded and is still very active. When he was younger, he was on a ship that capsized and he ended up on a deserted island. Desert island? Desert island? I think you need deserted island. After surviving on his own for half a year, he made it back on a raft that he made himself. Raft is a great game. But while on that island, his diet mainly consisted of fish. Using the knowledge he gained from his time on the island, he established the Lake Lord Company. Lake Lord the First seems like quite an interesting person. I've heard rumors. I have heard about that before. An island full of desserts? That sounds fantastic. Let's make that a thing. But then his diet wouldn't consist mainly of fish. It would obviously be all of the desserts. It's a perfect topic for the radio. I should tell Monk about it. Oh, we finally have new news for Monk.
I've been waiting, Reen.
Please don't say it like that. Here, have your info.
I'll send you your prize.
Thank you. Do you have anything else to say? By the way, the Lake Lord family has 2 children. I'm aware, I've met them both. Master William and Master Kenneth. They are both fishing specialists who were trained at a young age. Their personalities are polar opposites, but they are both very important to me. Well, they're not complete opposites. They both became friends with that one little girl back in Trista. That's a really talented little girl. A desert island, like in Cloudy, with a chance of meatballs. Desert island is a real word. I believe that. I just feel like it's more commonly, at least where I'm from, people more commonly say deserted island instead of just desert island. Unless it literally is a desert. I don't know. It's weird. I've been here for a year. I can do it. I'm going. Okay. Ellen is talented. Her basics are sound, but her use of strength needs work. It's about time I teach her the next step. Right side. Your guard is weak. Stabilize your breathing. Earn that sword. I shall leave the sparring practice to Van and Raven. You still have much to work on, but you have made progress. Before we proceed any further, let's work on increasing your endurance. Triple your practice swinging and jogging. That is pretty hardcore. When it comes to training, she doesn't believe in taking it easy. You cannot master the Vander's sword style in a day. Your form looks very good. If you dedicate yourself to your training, you will make a fine swordsman someday. Okay, thanks, I think. Gotta go say hi to the cat. 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 The cat is supervising their training. Desert Island is a random island that is fully uninhabited. Deserted Island means the people that lived there left. Interesting. Learn something new. Museum time. Hi, Dorothy. Emma and Celine should be coming to Heimdall soon. We were talking about meeting during the summer festival, but oh, I heard some of the other members of Class 7 will be coming as well. Reen, are you all going to... Yeah, we're going to meet up. Oh, really now? I've been worried about them, especially since they all graduated after only 1 year. I hope you all have a good reunion together. We'll try. Thanks, Dorothy. Instructor Reen really is. Yeah, he's really blessed being surrounded by such good people. I'm still confused that we don't have Dorothee listed as a character in this. Alan had like literally nothing to say when we ran into him. And Dorothee is so interesting, but no. Whatever. I guess she's not important enough. Wow, there's a ton of stuff here. Everything seems really old and rare. I wonder how much this stuff even costs. Well, I'm sure a lot of it is priceless, given that they are ancient, and it's not like you can go pick another one up off the side of the street. That big bell they've got in the back is something else. I wonder what it was originally used for. All the items here are treasures from Erebonia. But I heard that Phantom Thief B showed up in Heimdall not that long ago. On the other hand, I haven't heard anything about him recently. So it's probably okay to look around here without worry. You're definitely Phantom Thief B. Don't know where the worker went. Interesting. Okay, we're done with the Lake district, so now let's go do the Salt district. Princess Alphen turned 17 this year. She's certainly shaping up to be a fine young woman. She attends St. Estra's school, so I do see her from time to time. Or, well, some of her, at least, since she's never without her bodyguards. Whenever the princess arrives, she always has her escorts with her. I haven't seen any escorts today. Perhaps she's still at the Imperial Palace. Pigeons. Bird. Bird. This is a good location, but... We were planning on hosting an event here on the day of the summer festival, but... what to do? Maybe I should talk to the president after all. Alright. To the cathedral. Oh, you came in here. Hello, everyone. I didn't expect to see you here. I didn't expect to see you here either. I was just at the museum wondering where the heck you went. Is that you, Rilk? I'm here to deliver the Eternal Candelar. But it looks like they're in the middle of Mass now. Guess I'll need to wait a while. I didn't expect this. Well, complaining won't do me any good. I'll just wait till Mass is over. We have to go to both sides. Sigmar is one of the few archbishops on the continent. We truly are honored to be working with him at the cathedral. Not a day goes by that we don't learn something new from him. In order to save more people, I'd like to train more. Okay. Do it. Why did we zoom in like this? Sunday school finished without a hitch today. We work with several chapels located throughout the city. But since there's so many children in Heimdall, it's really hard work. However, it makes our sense of accomplishment that much higher. Okay, this is a much more normal angle. They're still looking for Lala. I don't think she's ever going to make it into the city. Pretty sloppy with everything, so I decided to come to the cathedral to make a change. The Archbishop's words have power, and they really give me courage. Some of the things he talks about are hard to understand, but... The sky goddess Adios gives us hope. She's always looking over us. The gap between the Empire and the Republic is growing. The Septian Church is very concerned about that. Is there any way to bridge this gap? Okay, cannot walk in between you and the podium. Understood. The Dark Ages lasted 500 years following the Great Collapse, but everyone joined hands to overcome those dark times. Faith provides light. Love thy neighbors and pray to Adios. No matter how dark it may seem, there's always light. Misery is how the goddess tests us. Okay. Done with the cathedral. Let's do the hotel next. I don't like talking to strangers. That's why I always hide behind Mama, because it's scary, he says as he talks to a stranger. I saw a lot of students from the girls' school today. I wonder if they're planning an event. That they are. Don't know what it is, but they are planning something. Oh, God. Very well. We will officially consider this issue behind us then. Thanks for being understanding. And now that that's settled, how about we move on to other matters? As I told you before, I refuse to transfer my management rights. So she's meeting with Hugo, huh? I guess they're talking about the incident. It seems like things are more or less settled. Why is he trying to force her to, get rid of her management rights? How are those two being treated? They said they hadn't heard from HQ in quite some time. If you don't mind, I would like to know. You seem so concerned. Don't worry. I won't come down too hard on them, but I do fully intend to make them make up for the wrong they've done. Okay. We offer concierge services to all the guests of our hotel. We can coordinate travel and meals to match your schedule. If you'd like, we can even arrange to bring you a secretary. Though I assume you students may not need one. Just between us, the Heimdall military police came here this morning to ask questions. They asked about any suspicious guests. Nothing came of it, but they seemed to be in a rush. It's our job to provide our guests with a comfortable stay. We will be on the lookout for suspicious people. You do that. No one's over here today. That's where the dude was who let the bird fly into his room and didn't notice was staying. Alistair in the next room is a composer, but he's always reading. It almost seems like he isn't even staying here. I wonder if he's getting any work done. I know I'm overstepping my bounds, but I'm really worried. Today's veal roast was splendid. The lunches they serve here are always wonderful, simply scrumptious. And yet, it didn't inspire me to write a new song. If only I could find something more stimulating than veal. I've been looking at beautiful things and eating magnificent food, and yet, maybe I need something to stimulate me. Well, if you've tried the most beautiful things, the most wonderful things, then maybe try the exact opposite. Great art isn't always made from looking or inspired by wonderful things. A lot of art is inspired by really awful things.